Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed that full demo of Rush Hour. Rush Hour is a room scale AR arcade game that's fast, fun, and full of animations that react to the room around you. The game is inspired by the dreaded daily commute, and for myself, remote work has changed how much time I spend on the road, but I definitely don't miss fighting traffic or guzzling gas. So I hope this kind of gets players out of their chair. They can quickly dip and dive around the room, but still strategize their next quick move. So in my opinion, making the game is as fun as playing it, so we'll go with a really quick walkthrough of the Lens Studio project here. Start on the selfie side where we start off with and introduce all the character and the main elements, use a little physics animations, some persistent storage as well for the score. And then as we look at the first element, the world mesh hit test here, it's one of the most important elements as it lets you create a guardian space for the play area that then allows users to kind of lock in where they want to play, and then actually creates walls and space for the physics bodies to kind of be contained within. This is one of the most important key factors of this room scale AR piece, that it really lets you kind of position your play areas. One of the complications that comes from doing that is you do need to create a kind of a physics synchronization. That's where you use a root physics item, kind of put your bodies in this root, and then what you do is you synchronize on a frame update up to a parent that then contains that you can move around using, world mesh or surface tracking, Viva marker tech, and then allows you to position through local transforms on updates so that you can either move the SCD object to the position of the physics body, or maybe naturally decay using a lerp to some static transform. And kind of like, for instance, the vehicle here, good example of a static transform, and at the end of the game, it actually turns into a physics body, kind of floats around and stuff like that. So it's kind of a very important kind of key element to it. And I'll show you just real quick, like physics update here has a lot of situations where you're kind of cycling through modes, determining what position you want to go to, adding torques and transforms and forces based on what's going on, and kind of synchronizing throughout. As we start getting into some of the other important kind of world camera things is around like world mesh visualization, which kind of creates that ability to do the world mesh hit tests, screen space normals to kind of allow the VFX pipelines to kind of react to the room around you, balance off of things. The VFX itself has, they're pretty robust, and that really allows you to kind of use collisions and buffers. Those depth textures are also really important as in depth materials as you look at things like the galaxy on the walls. Those are some depth materials in post, kind of where you're seeing the galaxy kind of projected around there. In addition, another interesting one is like the scoreboard. It's a perspective camera that uses that kind of projects this, and then you kind of position that into an orthographic camera, and it really lets you like directly exactly position some 3D elements in exactly where you want to, but still has the nice look of the perspective camera. In addition, there are lots of post-processing techniques, blooms, color corrections, all that stuff that really makes it look nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have fun playing the game, and thank you for watching.